Are you trying to get pregnant by using the method of tracking your ovulation and just being intimate during the fertility window of that time? I've found that it's actually less effective or can work against you when you're trying to get pregnant, especially when you're older. I'm Tori Quisling, and I have a fertility program, and I've been helping women for the last 37 years get pregnant with less stress and faster. So if you're using this ovulation tracking and idea of a fertility window as your method of getting pregnant, I've found with my clients that it's much more stressful for both partners, the man and the woman in the situation, mainly because it puts a lot of pressure. If you're already older when you're trying to conceive, you already feel pressed for time, limited. That's the impression you have, the suggestion you've given yourself that you're old, you're running out of time. And then when you start testing the ovulation and then you have just a small window, then it puts pressure on the whole situation, which tends to close your body down and make you less fertile, which works against you. I was speaking with a client the other day who would get so anxious around testing her ovulation, making sure that her husband was home for the fertile window, that the performance and the panic around it was just making her not even want to try anymore. She was getting so discouraged. And so then we were discussing how the ovulation test, the stick test, cannot be used. It specifically says on the package for contraception. So now we got curious together, like, well, if you can't use it for contraception to prevent pregnancy, that must mean how can you use it to get pregnant? It's not a method. So that means that we don't give it to teenagers and anyone that wants to prevent pregnancy. We don't say test your ovulation and on those days that you're not, go ahead and do it unprotected. So the ovulation test is not a good method and window to get pregnant. In fact, because it can't be used as a contraception, the idea of a window, that means that any day of the month you can get pregnant. Your body is always blooming. It has many windows. Start to look at yourself as more fertile than you think. And you will get pregnant faster. I've had many of my clients just throw out the stick. They don't test for that anymore. And they just do a frequency of intimacy and they just relax and they get pregnant faster and with more joy. I'm Tori Quisling, and if you'd like some help, you can contact me with a clarity call. I'll speak to you about your fertility journey at my website, toriquisling.com. Look forward to speaking with you.